Get ready to witness the moments where lives hang by a thread, and reality defies explanation. What happens when the line between law and chaos disappears? Stay tuned as we dive into these heart-stopping encounters captured by officers themselves. In 2005, an Arkansas police dashcam captured how a routine call quickly turned life-threatening. The officer responded to a standard call, but was urgently warned over the radio to back up and leave immediately. As he reversed, a massive explosion lit the night sky, caused by two trains crashing in a nearby yard. One train carried propylene, a flammable gas that leaked and formed a fog visible in the footage. The gas entered a house's basement and ignited from a furnace pilot light, triggering a huge blast. This forced 3,000 people to evacuate, as the explosion's heat was felt over a mile away. The officer's quick reaction to the radio warning saved his life by seconds, avoiding being caught in one of the most powerful explosions ever recorded on police camera. In Escambia County, Florida, Deputy William Hollingsworth was rescuing stranded drivers during a flash flood. On patrol, he spotted a driver exit their car and disappear under rushing water. Without hesitation, Hollingsworth jumped in to save him. Suddenly, both the deputy and a civilian helper were sucked into a storm drain by the strong current. They were trapped underwater in complete darkness for nearly 30 seconds, struggling to breathe and find a way out. Hollingsworth said he was pulled under Highway 98 and then spit out. If the drainage pipe had a grate, they would have drowned. Luckily, they survived this life-threatening event. The experience created a strong bond between the two men, who expressed deep appreciation for each other after escaping together. This near-death rescue left everyone shaken but grateful for the miraculous outcome. In moments of crisis, what qualities do you think are most important? Bravery, calmness, or quick thinking? Comment and chat with me. But while nature tested their limits, what darker fears unfolded next on quiet streets, where unsettling clowns prowled, turning simple pranks into a community's nightmare? In 2016, Menasha, Wisconsin, police faced a concerning situation when two individuals dressed as clowns chased cars at night, causing fear among residents. The clowns wore grotesque masks designed to scare, leading parents to keep children indoors and people to avoid driving alone after dark. Police found no weapons on the clowns, but the psychological impact was significant. One man was arrested not only for the clown behavior, but also for leaving his 4-year-old child home alone to carry out these pranks. This child endangerment led to protective custody. This incident shows how ordinary people's harmful behavior can create genuine fear in communities, sometimes more alarming than natural disasters or supernatural events. In 2018, the Frederick, Colorado police responded to a difficult family situation at a residence. During their search, police body cameras captured footage that sparked discussion. A faint image resembling a young girl in a dress briefly appeared on the video, though some believed it could have been a visual effect caused by the stair railing. Later, officers heard what sounded like a child's laughter echoing through the quiet house. The canine handlers experienced in such investigations felt uneasy and promptly checked closets and nearby spaces but found nothing. They even considered that the sound might have come from an attic where the children might have been trapped, adding urgency to their search. Subsequent inspections of the attic and home revealed no one, as the father had concealed the children elsewhere. At that time, the full situation was not yet understood, and the father had not been taken into custody. The unexpected laughter took on a somber significance after the troubling details came to light. The officers had no clear explanation for the image or the sound. Both the video and audio remain an intriguing mystery. Some interpret it as lingering energy or a faint memory of better times. Others suspect a natural acoustic phenomenon within the old house. Tap the like button to let us know this content is making a difference. And if you're watching on your phone, be sure to press the hype button right below. Every hype helps this video get published to more people, and it truly supports me in earning extra income. I promise to keep bringing you even more great content. As the haunting mysteries linger, what desperate fight for survival would soon unfold against the relentless fury of a raging wildfire? In August 2023, a fierce wildfire in North Spokane County, Washington, created apocalyptic scenes. Deputy Britton Morgan's body camera captured his tense escape and efforts to warn civilians. He encountered flames and smoke that distorted the air and convinced some people to evacuate, though not all left immediately. One man stayed behind to save his horses, but had to flee alone. The evacuation lasted hours as the fire rapidly closed escape routes. Thanks to Morgan and emergency workers, the area was cleared. The wildfire burned for over a month, destroying 126 homes, livestock, and claiming one life. It was part of larger fires in Spokane County, including the Gray and Oregon fires, which burned tens of thousands of acres and caused major evacuations and damage. During a routine security patrol in Houston, a guard had a strange encounter recorded by multiple cameras. He spoke calmly to a woman at a door, unaware that no one was visible on the monitors. The control room operator was shocked to learn the woman, named Miss Abigail, had died 2 years earlier. The officer, believing he was talking to her, ended the conversation and quickly left, visibly shaken. This incident, caught on multiple angles with natural reactions, raises questions about reality, hallucinations, or an unexplained event. The details, including the woman's name and her search for Mr. Griffin, add to the encounter's credibility. The footage went viral in 2023 without any official indication of being fake. If you want to see the creepiest drone photos of the forest, I've also added a direct link to the video in the comments section, pinned below this video. And don't forget to come back. The next discovery is at a hotel in Illinois. In 2003, at an Illinois hotel, security was called to investigate screaming from vacant room 29. The security officer, John, found the room wrecked, furniture overturned, carpet ripped, and the shower running, yet no one was inside. The destruction suggested a physical force had been at work. As John entered, the footage shows a faint translucent figure leaving the room, appearing like a distortion in the air. This figure's presence has sparked debate, suggesting a supernatural cause behind the damage. Multiple analyses confirm the figure's timing matches John's entry, making this a chilling paranormal event caught on camera, beyond normal understanding. Despite attempts to debunk it, the footage remains one of the most discussed paranormal recordings ever. In March 2018, Staten Island officers Kyle Erickson and Elmer Pastron stopped a car for a broken taillight and detected a marijuana scent. During the search, passenger Jason Serrano, recovering from surgery, refused a jacket search but was detained. Body cam footage later revealed Erickson planting marijuana in Serrano's jacket, raising serious misconduct concerns. The officers deactivated the cameras during the search and showed inappropriate behavior. Serrano spent 5 days restrained in a hospital and accepted a plea deal, which led to a lasting criminal record. 3 years later, a judge overturned his conviction after reviewing the footage. Pastron remains with the NYPD, while Erickson retired with full benefits. This case highlights challenges in police accountability when misconduct harms innocent people. The footage from Atlanta shows a glimpse into the future of policing, where drones play a leading role in arrests. Police used remote explosives to breach an apartment door, then sent a drone inside to locate and order the suspect to surrender. This robotic approach allowed officers to avoid risk, resulting in a safe arrest with no injuries. While tactically effective, the scene is unsettling due to the lack of human presence, empathy, and judgment in law enforcement. The cold mechanical voice and impersonal drone actions raise concerns about the erosion of community policing values such as discretion and empathy. This case points to a likely future with armed drones patrolling neighborhoods, making split-second decisions without human oversight. The technology exists now, and its use in law enforcement is expanding rapidly, challenging traditional notions of policing and raising critical ethical and legal questions. In 2021, Whitehall police in Ohio arrested a man impersonating an officer. He used a car with flashing red and blue lights to conduct unauthorized traffic stops. When confronted, his story changed several times, claiming to work for a security company, then as an off-duty officer, and finally admitting no law enforcement role. He lacked a valid ID or official papers, and his fake badge was unconvincing. Officers found him carrying multiple weapons and wearing a tactical vest marked police. His trunk contained a loaded AR-15 rifle, a handgun, a taser, pepper spray, handcuffs, multiple license plates, and a sheriff's badge, an entire impersonation kit. He was arrested for felony impersonation and improper firearm handling. The case highlights dangers posed by fake officers and the importance of verifying law enforcement identification to stay safe. At Allen Premium Outlet Mall in Collin County, Texas, an officer's heroism was tested during an active shooter situation. On May 6th, during what should have been a routine day, gunshots rang out in the crowded mall, putting hundreds of civilians at risk. The officer, already on an unrelated call nearby, ran toward the gunfire without hesitation while others fled. He tracked the shooter's movements through radio communication, coordinated backup, and pursued the suspect alone. The shooter, a 33-year-old armed with an AR-15-style rifle, fired indiscriminately, killing 8 people and injuring 7 within minutes. Despite the chaos, the officer engaged and neutralized the shooter without waiting for backup, a response aligned with modern protocols emphasizing immediate action to save lives. The officer's quick, brave actions prevented further tragedy. After the threat ended, the officer's relief was clear over the radio. His courage and commitment exemplify the best in law enforcement, risking his life to protect strangers. This rapid decision and bravery highlight the intense split-second judgments police regularly face, saving countless lives in this devastating event. In 2022, Officer Diana Sanchez and her partner from the Jackson Police Department in Georgia responded to a call about a man screaming. What seemed like a routine welfare check quickly escalated into a terrifying encounter. As they approached the building, they heard disturbing, erratic screams indicating someone in severe distress. Suddenly, gunfire erupted, and Officer Sanchez found herself trapped upstairs in a bathroom with an armed man between her and the exit. Faced with no clear escape and under threat, Sanchez made a life-or-death decision. Instead of fighting in close quarters, she chose to escape by climbing out of a bathroom window, risking injury or exposure to gunfire. She and her partner then awaited backup. A heavily armed suspect had barricaded himself, leading to a 16-hour standoff involving SWAT and negotiators. The suspect, mentally unstable, made communication difficult, but officers patiently negotiated until he was taken into custody without further violence. Officer Sanchez's quick thinking and courage under fire saved her life and potentially others, highlighting the extreme dangers officers face and the critical importance of their training and resolve in crises. When one cop drove down Route 23 in Sylvania, Ohio, back in March 2020, he experienced a situation that escalated quickly. Jesse Lee James Smith, the civilian whose dashcam caught the footage, noticed smoke coming from a police car and signaled the officer. Thankfully, both the officer and his K-9 partner were unharmed, and firefighters extinguished the fire before it worsened. This incident showed effective teamwork and quick emergency response. If you had only seconds as the cop did, what would you do? Share your quick thinking ideas in the comments. On June 20, 2021, deputies in Umatilla County, Oregon, responded to an emergency where a pet chimpanzee had escaped and attacked the owner's 50-year-old daughter. The victim was trapped in a basement near the chimp's cage with serious injuries, unable to escape while the animal remained dangerous. With the owner's permission, the deputy fatally shot the chimpanzee to enable medical aid. The woman survived but has significant physical and emotional scars. This incident highlights the risks of keeping wild animals as pets, as chimpanzees, despite their bond with humans, are strong and can act aggressively. Such tragedies could be avoided if these animals were housed in proper facilities. The case underscores the need for stricter regulations on exotic pet ownership. In December 2021, Vineland police responded to reports of a man, Joshua Gonzalez, operating a large construction excavator in an uncontrolled manner through the neighborhood. Gonzalez caused extensive damage to buildings, vehicles, and infrastructure. The situation grew more serious as he overturned an ambulance and disabled police vehicles, increasing risks for emergency personnel. Law enforcement faced a significant challenge due to the size and power of the machinery, which made it difficult to approach safely. Officers eventually closed in and peacefully brought the situation under control. The event concluded with the unfortunate loss of Gonzalez's life, underscoring how mental health struggles can quickly impact communities. It also highlights the hazards of heavy equipment in unsafe hands and the complex challenges faced by responders during such crises. Haunted house investigation. In this bodycam-style video, 2 officers respond after a resident finds her front door mysteriously open. Inside, they encounter unexplained noises and doors moving seemingly on their own. The officers ask, Anyone inside? Make yourself known, as eerie moments unfold with strange camera glitches. The footage ends abruptly with little comment, adding to the suspense. While this video circulated online as real bodycam footage, it is actually a well-crafted short film by filmmaker Julien Petit. It is a fictional production designed for entertainment and not an actual police recording. In June 2018, Austin police were called to a Toys R Us parking lot after a white Chevrolet Impala was found with its doors, console, and glove compartments open and unattended. When officers checked the trunk, they found Robert Gomez restrained with duct tape. Initially, it appeared to be a kidnapping. Gomez, an Uber driver, claimed passengers forced him into the trunk, though no records showed these pickups. Under further questioning, Gomez admitted he staged the event as a prank to get a reaction from his family. He was arrested and charged with wasting police time and released on bail after 2 weeks. Sometimes police officers need quick reflexes during traffic stops, as shown in this clip. The officer in this New Jersey dashcam footage reacts just in time after a white car nearly crashes into the police vehicle and other cars. Let's watch that again. Listen for the screech of tires. This demonstrates the importance of alertness and skill. While such quick reactions are impressive, it's also important to remember that high speeds and sudden maneuvers are common on highways and can be dangerous. In Puerto Montt, Chile, police evacuated a home after multiple reports of strange occurrences, including unexplained noises and small fires. Officers recorded a frying pan being thrown from the empty house. One officer reported feeling struck by an object, which was blocked by his vest, while another saw a blanket briefly catch fire. While some speculate about possible squatters, others wonder if these events go beyond explanation. This video is shared for entertainment and curiosity, inviting viewers to share their thoughts. Police officers responded to a call at a graveyard where a frightening noise was reported in the darkness. Some viewers suggested the scream was from a TikTok prank featuring David Lawson's grandmother, while others think it might be an Aztec death whistle, like the one shown here. There are also claims that unedited footage shows officers reacting to gunfire, though the original video is unavailable. Whatever the origin, it's a chilling moment best appreciated with caution. In January 2024, chaos erupted at Bayside Marketplace in Miami, sparking widespread speculation about a tall, alien-like creature seen in social media videos. Some footage appeared to show a strange, shadowy figure drifting near police cars, fueling rumors of extraterrestrial activity. However, officials quickly denied any UFO involvement, explaining that a large fight among teenagers and fireworks mistaken for gunfire caused the police response. Many videos that circulated online were later identified as showing either officers or bystanders, not aliens. Some clips depicted people fleeing in fear, but these were likely misinterpretations or exaggerations of ordinary events. The incident remains a topic of urban legend and speculation, with many questioning whether strange sightings at Bayside are real or just viral stories. As the event continues to fascinate, authorities maintain that the scene was a typical public disturbance, not an alien encounter. A strange creature was reported blocking a complex in Arlington, Texas, described as 8 or 9 feet tall with 5 legs and moving slowly. Officers searched for this scary figure, which locals feared. However, the creature was actually a man in a costume celebrating Halloween. Despite the frightening descriptions, it was just a realistic outfit causing panic, leading to many calls to Arlington police. The man was lucky the situation didn't escalate further, as such realistic costumes can easily be mistaken for real threats. Officer Charles Cobb of the West Orange Police in Texas was monitoring traffic when a frantic 12-year-old ran up to him on the highway. The boy said his mom, Janketta Winbush, had experienced a medical emergency, crashed into a lake, and was now in the water in a life-threatening situation. Cobb quickly responded, helped the boy, and then performed CPR after pulling her out. After several minutes, she was transported to a hospital's ICU, where she miraculously recovered. Without the boy's quick help and Cobb's quick and calm response, the outcome could have been much worse. That's what police officers do. Over in Newport, Oregon, the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office shared video footage showing how quickly kids can get themselves into a potentially dangerous situation if left unsupervised. As Deputy Jeremy Goutney was driving down Highway 101, something small caught his eye: a toddler running right down the highway. Without hesitation and just in time, the deputy pulled over and got the child out of danger. Later, the concerned parents were found. They explained they had been cleaning up after a gathering at a local community center when, in the blink of an eye, the child slipped out through an open door and ran onto the highway. In less than 1 minute, the child had disappeared briefly and ended up in a very dangerous situation. Always watch young children carefully. Help can come quickly, but sometimes it may not. Thankfully, this time, as with many others we've seen, the deputy acted quickly and responsibly. In Okaloosa County, Florida, officers were surprised when a resident reported 2 bear cubs by the road that looked unusual. Though the cubs seemed friendly, they remain wild animals with powerful bite forces. After the investigation, officers discovered these were Kodiak bears from Alaska, nearly 3,600 miles away. The bears had escaped from a local facility with inadequate enclosures, managed by a self-proclaimed bear trainer. These 25 incidents represent just a small part of the incredible and sometimes unexplainable events law enforcement officers face daily. Yet they are human too, with fears, flaws, and sometimes mistakes or betrayals. These stories remind us how strange and dangerous the world can be, and celebrate those who stand between order and chaos. If you found these stories compelling, subscribe for more videos exploring the strange and unexplained. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. I read and respond to many. For deeper insight, check out my video on secret police tactics that help solve crimes and keep communities safe. Thanks for watching, and stay curious. Often the most incredible stories hide in plain sight, captured by those who serve and protect every day. Thanks for being with us. Leave a comment, like to show your support, and remember to hit that subscribe button for more exciting videos. See you next time.